If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free.
Looking for PTGO codes? BOLTUND Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at tablemon. Thanks so much for tuning in. So I saw on Twitter about the champion of Thailand, I believe, Tom Homshuen. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Let me just check. I think so. Right? I think so. Anyways, I found this really cool Arceus BOLTUND VMAX Marie deck, which I felt deserved a feature. It feels like it's all over the place, which I love, because it's not the standard run-of-the-mill Arceus deck. It's not just like a fluffy deck. It has a lot of options, and it features BOLTUND VMAX, which has the Bolt Storm attack doing 30 damage plus 3 more for each lightning energy attached to all of your Pokemon. I feel like BOLTUND VMAX definitely got the shaft a little bit in terms of VMAXs, because it's basic. Like, it does 20 more damage than the basic it evolves from. I feel like if it started at 60 plus, then it would be a little bit more threatening. But anyways, it's paired with Arceus V-Star. Trinity Nova gets energy into play, which is fantastic. Of course, Starbirth helps you fully set up as well, which is great and adds consistency to the deck. And then we have Bolt to stop item cards with Paralyzing Bolt, potentially buying you time or delaying an opponent. Good surprise attacker as well with Super Zap Cannon. And we also have the Raichu V, which out of the blue could use Dynamic Spark, doing 60 damage for each and any amount of lightning energy cards you discard from your Pokemon. And if you go first, you can use the attack during your first turn, and you search your deck for a lightning energy card and attach it to this Pokemon. So pretty cool threat. I thought Raichu would actually see a little more play than it is seeing, which is 0, right? So it's cool to see it in a successful deck overall. I don't know how many players participated in the event, but from what I understood, it was like a sort of a national tournament-ish. So yeah. Research Marty Boss, nothing surprising there. Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, Incense, along with the Crobat, and the Arceus to help set up. A copy of Path to Peak. This is the card that I feel like is really out of place here. It shuts off your Arceus, shuts off your Crobat, and one Path to Peak is not going to help you beat Mew. So I'd just rather have the 4 Stadiums or even an extra Marty. Copy of Choice Bell, copy of Herballoon, searchable double turbo for Arceus in case you need it, and then speed energies and a bunch of lightning. So let's jump to the ladder, take this deck for a spin. Alright, so because this is a BOLTUND-ish deck, well, not BOLTUND-ish, it's definitely a BOLTUND deck, going second is not terrible, right? So we are going second. We'll see what happens, and we seem to be up against, Shard Rider, based on the adventures and the huge amounts of psychic energy that my opponent's playing. So pretty decent start for us. We get the Arceus going, which is fantastic. We can power up a basic lightning, or even the speed, but probably the basic lightning. Then we use our ability to search for more stuff. So good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Overall, I would say. So there's the first Calyrex and Oranguru to help protect from a turn 1 Marnie, I assume. Attachment and a pass. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and play this friend. Start searching our deck. Establish a BOLTUND. We do have Arceus V-Star. We do have the double. We didn't prize it. We did prize 3 research somehow. Wow, okay. Pricing 3 research is not going to be ideal, but my opponent decides to concede, so on to the next one. Alright, so here's the next game. I'm not sure why my opponent conceded, but maybe they thought this wasn't like a very very serious deck, that is definitely an option. We have a pretty good start here. I don't know what I'm up against, so I feel like I'm just going to go ahead and Crobat now to fill up my hand with more resources, and then I'll just go ahead and pass. If I get Path to the Peaks, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble, so hopefully that's not the case. And it wouldn't surprise me seeing how we're up against Arceus VMAX, V-Star, sorry. Arceus V-Star. Alright. So we get more need out of the Ultra Balls, which could be good or bad. Not sure. Get Marnie ourselves. So not playing the Crobat seems a little silly, I guess. That's a very nice top deck, actually. That is a very nice top deck. We can just search for the V-Star, and the double turbo is there. So what's the other card that I search for? Could be a Lightning, just to find a Mareep. Could just be the Mareep directly. But I kind of like grabbing these two, because then I'll have like a lot of energy acceleration going. I'll be taking the first KO. I'll have double Mareep. So that's not a Mareep, Pablo. I'm liking the situation we're in, right? Like turn to Arceus just makes a lot of decks really viable, I would say. Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead and evolve into the VMAX, just to make sure that it can't be targeted, and I can just power it up and be in a really good spot. Yeah. Trinity Nova. Grab 3 of the energies and attach them to the Boltund. And now Boltund is doing base to 30, right? But if I manage to get like double Fluffy, I also have the Raichu to potentially one-shot this next Arceus by getting rid of 5 energy, so I think they're looking pretty alright. Very strong start. Having the one hero option is very nice. At this point, I'd feel even better if I was just focusing on Raichu V and like Big Charms. Or Cape of Toughnesses, and I could just like get triple Fluffy into play with Raichu consistent damage. That would be really nice. Like at some point, BOLTUND VMAX can get those one-shots, but it's not very common. And my opponent actually whiffed the V-Star, so that's really good. I'm definitely attacking with this friend, I would say. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bench the Raichu, I'm gonna attach this energy. I will go ahead and switch. And then I don't need any abilities anymore, so I can discard the Stadium, that's fine. If Collapse Stadium gets played, then I just discard the Crobat, which is fine. And here we go. Yeah, the deck's flowing really, really, really nicely and surprisingly well. So what I'm thinking here is, if my opponent wants to knock out the Raichu, I'm not gonna give them the benefit of the doubt of doing it, like of just taking a bunch of energies with it. So we're just gonna max bolt. Now we threaten the one-shot on the V-Star, even with the BOLTUND VMAX, I believe. I get double Dynamotor. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 energies in play. That would be more than enough to knock out the Arceus V. I only need 7 energies in play, and I already have those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. I actually could have just used the first attack, in fact. Fluffy, I have my air balloon, not worried. Or Fluffy can go down, sure. Luminion gets to attack, which is perfectly fine. So I don't have a boss, however, which is alright, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball away you two. Just get another Mareep. And then I'm gonna spread the energy now. I'll attach the speed here, and there's the boss. Then I will Dynamotor onto myself, and with that boss, the game will almost certainly be over, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bolt Storm for the knockout and the win. Alright, on to the next match. Alrighty, so we're going first, which could lead to a turn 2 Paladin Bolt, which is never a bad thing, right? I rely on the Crobat to get out of this not so great start, and we're up against Mew, so my V-Gold could just get donked right here, which might prompt me to do something different. But for starters, let's get rid of the Boltund, and we do have access to the Crobat. If I get rid of this other BOLTUND VMAX, then I'm out of luck. You know what? I'm gonna Ultra Wall away these two. Grab myself a Mareep. And then just go attach to the active and Crobat for 5. And just, I'm hoping I don't get dumped. That's literally my one hope here. The RQs could be useful, especially with the V-Star ability. So now we pass. And we'll see what happens. Maybe there's a universe where I can go Paralyzing Bolt with Path to a Peak. But yeah, now we watch my opponent. Oh wow, that's 3 stadiums gone now. That is actually, that makes the Path to a Peak play very realistic now. Very realistic. What's the other card? Oh, another Fusion Energy. Okay. This makes it way less likely. Now there's 2 Fusion Strike energies gone. It makes it way less likely that we get KO'd here, which is fantastic. And now my V-Gold definitely survives, which is even better. Even better. I think we win this. I really think we win this. I go V-Star for Path to a Peak plus Flaffy. Maybe not Path to a Peak. No, Path to a Peak at energy, yeah. And I Ultra Wall an energy away for Fluffy, attach retreat, and it's over. It's basically over. I'm fairly certain I've got this one in the back now. Can't discard the double turbo, I guess. And discard the Marnie as well. Alright, I'm gonna discard the Marnie. So I won't be using the BOLTUND VMAX this game, that's completely fine. Okay, so I'm gonna do Fluffy here, and then with the V-Star, I'll attach this. First let's draw 2, I guess. Okay. So I can do this, and then with the V-Star I grab Path to a Peak and Research. No, I prized the Path to a Peak, dude. No, that's awful. That is actually awful. That really sucks. Oh well. Okay, well we just win, but with the Path to a Peak it would have been for sure victory, right? Okay, this deck is unstoppable apparently. Let's try one more time. Alright, we get to go first yet again. We've had some really like solid good starts with the deck. We might be up against Mew. No, don't think we're up against Mew then. Alright, I'm kind of feeling Quick Pull the Marnie, establish a Mareep, attach to the active, and then just pass. If my opponent tries to boss, then I have this switch. If they don't, then whatever I top deck can become the V-Star, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe quick balling for Arceus and attaching to it was a better idea. Interesting. Double Psychic, double Croats. So is this Shadow Rider with 2 Croats? Could be. I've been seeing a lot more Shadow Rider VMAX lately. I think that is that will definitely show Shadow Rider VMAX. Yep, it is. Okay. With the crest. Nice. Nice. So I can knock out the crest if I get a lightning in the discard pile. So top decking lightning would actually be fantastic. And finds the other battle VIP pass. Nice. Alright. So we have a game. We definitely have a game. Alright. Oof. Not quite what we were hoping for. So evolve here. Is there anything I want to thin? I can just grab the... Yeah. I'll just grab the VMAX. So it's not looking great for me to be able to knock out this. I need 2 energies, one of which, and a way to discard one of them. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm done now. I have a dead hand. I have a deader than dead hand. No energy, no support, or no nothing. Unreal. My start was so good, and then that research was just not bad. But like, just hideous. Why wouldn't you attack with Crest here? Oh my gosh, that Marnie is actually very nice. Thank you. Alright, I don't think we can win this, but we can try. If I had knocked out the Crest, we would have been in such a good spot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to Crobat here. No option there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energies already in play. That's pretty scary. Urban is down 1 switch and 1 Herbaloon. I'd be really surprised if they choose to just attach an extra energy, right? That's not gonna happen. Yikes. I don't think you can beat triple Shadow Rider off of a crest in turn 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energies in play. Alright, they got the first hit in. Alright. So I need the Crobat. And then I'll go ahead and evolve here. I'll attach to the active. I definitely need to do that damage. And then I'll Crobat for 6. Okay. I mean, if I retreat here, what if I do 80 stop all item cards? That actually sounds like a pleasant decision. The issue is, how do I finish off the Calyrex? 80 plus 230 is 310. It's not enough, so I don't think I can do that. If I attack with this, I'm doing 100. Is there a universe where I get a one-shot? I don't think there is. Alright. I think I need to play to the one-shot like later. So I just go all in with this damage and hope for the best. Okay, so I should research, right? There's a situation where the path to the peak could actually be problematic for my opponent. Unfortunately for me though, I just didn't quite get anything good of that research once again. So we'll see. No energy from the discard pile for my opponent. So no immediate draw. If they just attack me, that would actually be fantastic. And that's what happens. Okay. Oh, right. We have a game then. We have a game for sure. We have a game. Absolutely we do. Nice top deck. Okay. Very nice top deck. So I need the third Fluffy. I need a lot of energies in the discard pile, basically. Oh, I had the stadium to search for the basic. Whoops. I mean, they're not gonna one-shot me, which is great. I feel like I just research here. Get those 2 energies in the discard pile. I will draw 1 energy this time around, yes. And I'm guaranteed, like, bonus stuff. So they did get 3 prize cards, right? That is all we know at this point. So is it worth it playing Path to the Peak here? I honestly don't know. Okay, I should thin the deck, however. Whoa, how do I have still 4 energies in there? Yeah, I'm gonna get 3 prizes though. I don't know if I want to play the Path to a Peak or not, because I don't know what they got of their prize cards. Because if they have a counter stadium, well, if they need counter stadium and energy, not just counter stadium, I'll play it. I'll play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 21. That's enough. With the Bolt Storm. Okay. I have 2 more energies from the discard pile. Guaranteed. Ooh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am 1 energy short on one-shotting the dude. Okay, so they had Bomb Kaboo anyways. Okay. I have 4 basic energies, 1 speed, and 1 research in my 11 card deck. So over half the time, I should be able to top deck a game winning card. So any energy or research top deck is game winning. Because then I one-shot the Shower Rider back. However, generally, if I had planned this better, I would have benched the Arceus instead of the Mareep, although it was priced. Then I would have had access to the V-Star and I would have been able to get whatever I wanted. Oh, darn. Alright, so that's not gonna happen. So now they just need back-to-back boss. Probably should have spread the energies out. Yeah, if I had spread the energies out into 1 of each, that would have been better, right? I didn't top deck anything good though. So now it's, do they have boss? If they have boss, they win. If not, I win. And that's it, right? That's literally it. And of their 12 card hand with 2 abilities, you fully expect them to have a boss. Well played. Yeah, they're gonna have the boss. Those 2 energies that they KO'd, but I didn't top deck what I needed though. I did not top deck what I needed. Can they KO the active though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They can't KO the active. Maybe they don't have the boss yet. They fail the Ultra Ball. Do they not have the boss? I really hope they're not just trying to do as much damage as they can. Huh? Oh, they're out of energy too in the deck. There's 8 in play. They might not. They don't have the boss, I don't think. Wow, 15. 15 energies. Alright, so I have Ultra Ball for the V-Star, so I win, right? Wait, do I have a boss left? I think I do. Yep. There they are. Alright. Okay, so I'm fairly certain I will draw the Arceus V-Star, or I can just get the boss. There we go. That was close. GG opponent. Wow, that was actually insanely close. But yeah. The deck went undefeated, right? I did not lose with the deck, I don't think. Maybe the first game. No, I don't think I lost, right? We should have a win streak of 4 right now. Yeah, okay. I didn't lose with the deck. I'm surprised at how well it ran. I mean, we didn't run into any meta decks or anything, but at the very least the deck flowed very nicely, so I'm happy with that. Hope you enjoyed the deck showcase. Congrats to the winner of the tournament, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.